Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Sky Factory 2. So today we got ourselves a lot more the tedious process and stuff to go along, but let's recap. Let's take a moment because a lot of stuff has happened really rapidly and the episodes have been fairly long. We also had to check off a couple more things. So we sort of skipped around between the different ages. We went ahead and checked the sprinkler to water a farm because we don't really need a farm, but we're going to go ahead and leave that be. But all in all, we finished this. I don't even know if I've ever actually crafted the diamond seed. I think I actually might have, but this is irrelevant because we have our own source of diamonds. We have gone and done this. I said we'd use an angel block because honestly it doesn't really matter for us. Plant a flower. Also doesn't really matter. We did go to the Nether. We did kill a wither before all of this. We do have the ability to fly. We haven't gotten blaze spawners, and I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that. We haven't gone to Deep Dark. We have not gone to the end, or killed the Ender Dragon, or hatched a dragon egg and trained it. Now, some people have told me something about like you have to check the different kinds of dragons you can get, so I'm not entirely sure how that all works, but should be interesting. All right, but anyways, we have created a passive cool reactor from the Big Reactors mod. Now, we haven't done the active one. We haven't created a maximum size reactor, which is really scary. We have not made a turbine, and I think we have at this point covered these two. Actually, let me go check. Let's go see what the exact numbers are of our actual factory here. So we are currently generating something. Hello? We're creating 16, well, almost 17,000 RF per tick. So yeah, I was about right. We've hit 10,000. We're nowhere close to 100K, so we're not even close to that. And then age of machines and craft and power a generator of some kind, and then pulverizers and blah blah blah. So I think what we're gonna end up doing is that what we're gonna do today, now pulverizers are these little doodads here. These guys crush things, and they're basically, my understanding of this is that these guys take the place of the auto hammers. Now, what I don't particularly understand is why I would do that. Maybe I'm missing something here, but I can put fortune onto this. Now, I don't honestly know if fortune affects this. I just don't know the answer to that question. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes, but I'm not too concerned about that. You can see here, I did get rid of a couple of chests and such, and we have gone down to these three bad boys right here, and then the sand's still kind of going. It's just doing its own thing. It's having a grand old time. Not much has been going into here lately, though, because there's obviously not very much going through. But these ones right here, we do have an energy problem, which gives us the opportunity now to go mess around a little bit more with how we want to do the energy transfer. Now, for the energy transfer stuff, it's just about time that we go ahead and I think we upgrade from these pleb-like leadstone things, and we go into some better stuff. So we start off with leadstone flux duct. Whoop, that's not what I want to do. All right. Leadstone flux duct, and then from there we can actually make this into a hardened, and then from there we can, nope, not what I want to do. Here, actually, let's do it this way. This will be a little bit easier. All right, so we can go leadstone, hardened, redstone energy, one that's empty, and then one after the fluid transposer hits it, and then the resonant flux duct, and then I don't really know what the cryostabilize really does. It scares me, so we're not going to really worry about that just now. But for these things, actually, let's see, what do you entail? What do you require? Okay, we need so you do need the redstone. Oh, you actually don't need, okay, you don't. All right, so I guess you don't actually need to make the resonance in order to make this. I thought you did, but apparently not. You have to go from redstone straight to that. But regardless, 32,000 RF per tick. I think that should be more than enough going through the system as of right now. When we do hit the next point, we are certainly going to mess around with doing Tesseract stuff, which is way better than doing any of this nonsense, because Tesseracts will just like suck up the power and then hold it in the infinite abyss and then go on and do whatever it is it does. So, and here's Skadoodles. Neither here nor there, I suppose. Let's go ahead and let's work our way towards the resonant flux ducts, because these guys transfer a lot. And the idea here is, the reason why we're not going with energy conduits, so Ender.io has these conduits, right? They move a lot of energy, and honestly are cheaper. They are cheaper than it is to make the resonant flux ducts. But the resonant flux ducts, my understanding is that they move things like instantly. They're just like bing, bang, boom, they're done. So we're going to go ahead and use the resonant flux ducts as opposed to the other ones. So kind of for those of you who are wondering like, hey, why didn't you go this way? That sounded better to me. That sounded like it was a lot better of an idea. and so on and so forth. So anyways, we need to make a good number of these leadstone flux ducts and then hardened flux ducts, and then we are going to be able to continue on. So we are going to need Invar for this. We have some Invar already kind of bunkered down here. Yeah, we have 6 in here. That's it? We have 6? Wow, we only have 6. Okay. And then we also, I believe, we do have some glass. And we have some other stuff that we can mess around with. I really was under the impression that we had way more Invar than we actually did, which is not what I... Okay. That's all right, though. All right, so hardened flux ducts, we are going to require a handful of these. Now, we are going to have to redo our little supply line. So this system here is going to have to go bye-bye at some point. This is going to change into... We're going to start making a lot of speed upgrades, and speed upgrade, and this won't be gravel, this won't be sand, this won't be dust. And at some point, we may even make one for soul sand. Not entirely sure about that just yet, thinking about it. We have capped out 2 of the drives so far, and then we're on the 3rd one. We're making our way through, so we are kind of running out of time here, but we have enough time that we don't have to worry about that. The definite bottleneck at the moment is energy, because right now you can see, like, this guy, it's struggling so hard, and as odd as it is to say this, we were actually better off with the solar panels for our power needs, so we do need to upgrade those. So anyways, let's go ahead and... Ooh, sparkly. Let's go ahead and kind of get this going. I also have this kind of growing as well while we're doing this, because we are running somewhat low on yellowite. Actually, let me get these yellow ingots in there. I also turn that off because we're not really actively using it at the moment, so that is another side note for those of you who are being particularly attentive to what is happening. Also, I guess we should probably do this. So this way we don't have to worry about whatchamacallit, the ME drive, or we don't have to worry about the excess whatever cyanide. We don't want cyanide gas flowing everywhere, basically. So let's go ahead, just plop that onto there, and then boop, boop, and then that will feed into there. So hypothetically, if you had, well, I can't really, can I? Yeah, okay. So if I put the... Well, I can't put it in there anymore. But if it does pop out any more cyanide ingots, it's going to go into this chest, which is then going to the ME system. So all good and Gucci. All right, cool. So anywho's goodoodles, let's go ahead and let's make some Invar. I don't know how many I want to make. I'd say, let's go for 66, I guess. I don't know. 66 seems like a pretty good number. It goes 1 to 1, so we only need 66 leadstone flux ducts. As far as I know, I don't think there's anything different. And we are going to have to make a fluid transposer for today, so there is going to be that to also consider as well. I am a starving Marvin. We are out of food. Whoop, that's not what I want to do. Can we not? All right. Now let's see here. I knew we had some baked apples. Always can count on these bad boys. Boom. Fed. Beautiful. All right. Now, let's see here. We also will, at some point, make this the Tinker's Construct. We have so many upgrades to make. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much stuff there is to do in this. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. All right. Enough complaining. Enough QQ, more doo-doo. All right, so we need to have 22... more doo-doo. All right, 22 lead ingots. I'm a child. Let me off the hook, man. All right, we only have 12 here, so we're going to need more lead for surezies. Let's go ahead. It shouldn't be that hard of a procedure to get more lead, because I should just be able to go into the ME drive over here, and we should just be able to pull it out. Now, there is one thing that we never really messed with that I'm a little bit curious to get into, at least a little bit, which is messing around with ME systems like wireless functionality. It is a thing, and we can definitely do it. It's just I've never done it before, so that's something that I'm also kind of keen to get going at some point, so we can really learn and get down and dirty with it. I am going to commit at this point to doing a Sky Factory 2.5 series. I am almost certain that is going to happen. So, man, this is unfortunate. There's just gold just chilling there, but unfortunately, we have to get rid of it because things. Sad days. It's all right. We have like infinite gold anyways now. And it'll get even better once we have more of this stuff rocking and rolling. All right. So, man, so many things to do. But we are going to do a Sky Factory 2.5 series most definitely at some point, Reno. But that pointerino, when that occurs, who knows? Okay, it's still filling up. Beautiful. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, and then now we have ourselves a healthy number of lead ingots. We even didn't need to pull any out of there, which is nice. All right, so on to the crafting. I need glass. Quite clear glass is not what I need. Let's just go ahead and use this glass. Although I think quite clear glass works for this. I don't think it really cares. Oh, and I also need like a lot of redstone dust. All right. Whatever I have, we'll make. Sure. 13. Sure. Why not? Hardened flux ducts. Okay, so for this, I'm going to need way more redstone again and invert ingots. Now, invert ingots, we can make them without too much of a hassle, if I'm not mistaken. So let me just see here. What does this require? It requires... What? Okay, no, that's not what I want. It requires a ferrous and an iron? Oh, okay, nickel. I was probably like, All right, nickel and iron to make 3 invar. Okay, that's not too bad. We can easily do that, I think. He said, not entirely sure. Nickel, nickel, nickel. And honestly, all this stuff is sort of irrelevant at this point, but we will continue on. We will press on with what we need to do. We have some aluminum in here. We don't appear to have a whole lot by way of, by the nickel. So we're going to have to definitely mess with that. All right, so we have 1 for lead, 1 for gold, and 1 for iron. Let's go ahead and expand our operations a wee bit as well today. We're going to need to make some more of these transfer nodes for liquids. And I think we're just going to put them all on the back here. We're just going to put them all on the back, and we're going to have to make some more seared bricks in order to make that happen, though. Graphite, blah, blah, blah. Graphite is not what we need. I am in need of seared bricks. And then we just need to make ourselves a whole bunch of these casting basins here. And then we'll just slap them on down. And we're going to make now 1 for another thingamajigger. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put the casting basins down for the time being. And then we need to make ourselves some liquid transfer nodes. Nope, wrong one. There we go. All right, so we need a filter pipe, redstone block. Oh, wait, no, we can use an ender pearl and get way more. All right, so I do need some lapis, a bucket. Do I even have a bucket on me? No, I don't. All right, so let's go and whip out some ender pearls from over yonder. Oh, ender pearl, I really need your help now. I'm also going to need you later on whenever I do the other stuff involving the whatchamacallits. We're going to need more ender pearls for whenever we make the liquid ender stuff, which is very scary. Very, very spoopy. Don't know why I checked that chest. Let's get the lapis. Boom. Alright, very nice. And we have to also make a bucket. 1 single solitary bucket to rule them all, and in darkness, I don't know, smooch them. Alright. Nope, wrong thing. Although we can make them there, but I don't want to because I'm a rebel. Alright, iron, bang, bang, bang. A bucket has been created. Liquid transfer node, boom. Create those, very nice. Okay, and then we're just going to go flop on over. And let's make myself that bad boy right there. Now this one is going to be whatchamacallit. We're gonna make this for nickel, right? So I have to go back and get some nickel from the old area over there. So let's go get some nickel. We have tons of the stuff, so it really isn't that big of a deal. And there will be even more later on, so really not stressed at all about what is going to happen to our nickel stores if we dip into there. Because the whole point of this, and I actually thought about this, magical crops, there are some very specific things that magical crops are like very, very handy for. But in truth, you can do just about everything from just breaking down the stone, gravel, sand, dust, and the sieves. You can get so much out of them. It's crazy. It's crazy how much stuff you get. So it's quite nice. It's quite nice indeed. All right, so let that cook it on down. We do have full lava, which is always good. And honestly, we should probably remake this so it can be taller. There's really no reason why we don't have it processing in a much better way for the time being in the interim. Only thing that really discourages me is that I really hate making grout right now. Right now, grout is the absolute bane of my existence. Oh, there's one crop. That one crop, man. One crop scared me off. Can't do it. Can't do it right now. All right, let's go over here, get some of these bad boys. Now, I don't have the transfer nodes for these. I did not think about that. Also, what the heck? Hello? I put in 16. They're... What is happening? I am very confused. What the devil happened here? Okay, I think it just ate some of our nickel. I don't know what happened to the nickel. Am I crazy? Did we pick it up already? No, we didn't. What the heck happened to the nickel? I am confused. I am confused. I don't know what the heck is going on. Alright, nickel. Strange. It's so weird. I don't understand. What happened to the nickel? Man. That's insane. Oh, and actually, wait a minute. Okay, there was another. I completely forgot what it is now. Dang it! There is some weird stuff about whatchamacallit, Sky Factory 2 compared to like the vanilla stuff that you normally play with. So whenever you play on Sky Factory, it turns out that some of the recipes are actually simplified because it's Sky Factory. One of which is that you can make some stuff by kind of like not. How to say this? You can make it by like putting it into the furnaces, even though you wouldn't normally think that would be the case. It's very, very strange. I definitely need to go check them out because like there are some things in here that I was like, oh man, this is gonna take forever, and it wasn't that bad. It was surprisingly not that bad for half those recipes. I can't remember what it was. There's one I can't believe I forgot it too because I remember I looked at it, I was like, wow, that's really strange. I don't remember that being the case, but yeah, there's some pretty cool things going on. Okay, like are you? So what happened to the first one? I'm confuzzled. I am very, very confuzzled right now. Oh, I guess it just doesn't give you very much nickel. And we just made ferrous ingots. Okay, so, you know, cool, whatever. You can go ahead and make all your ferrous ingots, you crazy hipsters. Alright, okay, we need to go back to the flux. And then we have to make ourselves some more of these hardened guys. Alright, so we need to make Invar, which is going to require us to use the alloy smelter. And then I guess we'll just take the current ferrous and then we'll mix it in with the iron. Now that is going to make us 27, I believe. Wait, no, it gives us 2 at a time. So it's, no, it gives us 27. Put 9 in there. And then we're going to put in Derbadoop. Hello, am I? What is wrong with, hello, brain? Can we be on the same page here? Did I just use, I'm baffled. I am baffling myself. I am so confused. All right, let's go ahead. Reach back into our bag of goodies here. Grab some more of this nickel because I am beyond baffled at the moment. I don't know what's happening to all the stuff. I feel like it's not doing that quite right. All right, whatever. I don't really understand what's going on with that, but regardless, we shall just go on. We'll press on. Does this work? Do you smelt like this? I don't know why I thought that would work. Okay, come back out here. Hold on, stop. I did a dum-dum. All right, boom, 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 and boom. All right, so there's some handsome amounts of nickel ore gravel, and that is going to make that goodness happen. All right, some more Invar. That should be enough. So let's go ahead and see. Hardened flux ducts. Bang. Alright, so we converted the entirety of them. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. And we actually made far more than what we actually needed. Alright, now onto this bit here. Just kidding! I am dumb as a brick! We don't even need this, do we? Do we? I am confused. I am dumb. I am so very dumb. Like, we just made a whole bunch of leadstone flux ducts, and we can't use them for anything. Why? Why did we just do that? When your brain don't work like it used to before. Oh no. And now these guys are all confused too. What the heck is going on? The liquid transfer nodes are all sucking up the molten nickel. Now there's just, bad times, man. Bad times. This is not what we wanted. This is not what we wanted at all. This is why we need to make individual smelteries, which is what what my secret plan was. Oh my gosh. All right, well, you know what? for the time being, this is what we can do. For the time being, we can do this. I'm going to go ahead, rip out this leadstone flux duct here. This will at least, I think this will keep what we currently have going. I think it's going to fix up our existing issue of it didn't really work all too well for the, it didn't really work all too well for these last two here, but I think this may actually address those issues, if I'm not mistaken. So let me go ahead. There's a power tap. Put the hardened flux ducts down. Okay. All right, and then we should see RF just flying in. Yep, there it goes, shooting on up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so for the time being, this will keep us afloat. This will keep us afloat. The production line is back to being much better. So not a complete loss. Admittedly, not exactly the best situation that we've ever run into, but hey, you know what? It works. So let's go ahead. We'll drop these back off into the ME drive. I guess we're not really pressed to make it anymore, though. We're not super pressed to worry about it just this particular moment. But let's see here. Let's go ahead and at least start working towards this. So we need electrum, and then we need some kind of glass, I'm assuming. Is this specifically these kinds of glass? Hardened glass, fused quartz. Okay, so it is these three particular kinds of glass, which is lead and obsidian? Really? Dang, that's expensive. Okay. What about you? What about you? Okay, so you're just a whole bunch of quartz melted down. Well, I think this may be that magical time when we say fleep this and we don't do it. Dang it! You tricked me! Okay, we have to look for the other one. There's one other, yeah, there it is. And lumium. What the fudge is lumium? Okay, whatever. Nope, we're not doing it right now. Power is currently working. Ask not, want not. All right, so we have power. It is working. It is going to be fine. So let's go ahead and jump around then. We're not going to do the fluid transposer just yet. Oh, wait, no, we have to make a fluid transposer anyway. Just kidding. I am crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, fluid transposer. I need to make a machine frame. We need some copper gears, a redstone reception coil, which I think we actually have one, if I'm not mistaken. I'm almost positive we have one just sitting somewhere. Redstone reception coil. Aha! You see? Choco remembers some things. Alright, so we need glass, easy peasy, a bucket, which we actually already have, and then we are going to need a machine frame. Now, you can get it up to like the resonant point and all that stuff, and that's completely dependent on, I think, on the machine frame itself, so let's get the other parts at least ready to go. So we need 4 copper and then 1 iron. So we're going to need 8 copper in total here, which I don't, well, I was about to say, I don't know really if, I don't think bronze is copper. Like, bronze isn't copper in real life. I don't know if it's counted that way, though, in the game. All right, boom. Let's put that in the middle, and let's go ahead and just, all right, and then we need 2, obviously. All right, so there's our 2 copper gears, redstone reception coils. We even have the glass on us. We even have the bucket. It's just up to this machine frame. So let's see. Let's see what this requires. We need tin gear. I guess we'll go as high as we can go. I mean, you might as well make one the right one, right? So we'll go ahead and make a tin gear here. And then I guess we'll just kind of move up in the world. All right, so, oh, mother of mercy, what have I done? All right, machine frame basic. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. So tin gear. Do I have any tin? The answer is abso-flippin'-lutely yes. All right, and then tin into here, iron into here, and then no. Oh, do I have it backward? I think I have it backwards. Hold on. I think I need 4. I think I need 4 tin. I don't know what is going on with my life. All right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. You are good and I'm great. All right, bang, done. All right, so we now have the tin gear. We have the glass. We have the technology. We can do this. Bang, machine frame basic has indeed been created. All right, now we need to make the hardened version, which is going to require Invar and Electrum gear. Electrum 4 Electrum ingots are going to be required. Their services are needed. Do I have any left over? Because we did mess around with Electrum for a good while, but I don't know. I don't think we will. Oh, haha! We have some. By the grace of gracious, we have indeed been lucky. Let's be honest, it's luck. It's basically dumb luck. All right, Electrum gear. Okay, put these away. Put all the toys away. All right, and then let's make ourselves the hardened one. Boom, beautiful. All right, so now that we have the hardened one, we can, whoa, spooky stuff. Not looking at that. Don't look at it directly, guys. If you look at it directly, it sticks. It sucks out your soul. Fused quartz and hardened glass. Darn you and your strange infatuation with making hardened glass. Signalum ingots. I don't think we have any signalum ingots, if memory serves. This was, oh my mamma mia. All right, we're gonna need 3 copper, 1 silver, and 10 redstone for 4, which is exactly what we need actually. So we have the redstone. No, we don't. We will have the redstone, and then we are going to need. I completely forgot what it was. The memory span of a goldfish, like literally the memory span of a goldfish. All right. 3 copper, 1 silver. Okay, 3 copper, 1 silver. You can remember that, Choco. 3 copper, which is precisely what we have left. Cry every time. And 1 silver, which surprisingly we have. I don't know if we've ever really used silver all that much. I know we've used it. I just don't recall ever using it a lot, so I'm sort of surprised that we have it. All right. And then that should take care of the whole smelting of the bunch. So let's put the 3 copper into there. And I need to actually break that down into 10 redstone. And then we need that 1 silver. And then that should cook up. And then we should have signalum coming out the other side. Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. Hello? Okay. I was just like, why is it taking so long? And we have used our alloy smelter to cook some potatoes because, you know, might as well be efficient with life, I suppose. All right. Machine frame basic, hardened, and then reinforced. Okay, so we need 4 of these fused quartz. This seems to be the best way to go about it. Oh, it still hurts me, but that's okay because we do have some essence. We did create some essence before, while we're kind of waiting for things. So let me go ahead and do that. Bang. There's 24. I suppose we might as well just drop the whole lot in here. Just let that kind of cook down. All right. There we go. Some fused quartz. Dang, son. That's brutal. All right. 4 fused quartz. Done and dusted. Let me go ahead and make us the machine frame, this one. Dang it. I was hoping that we had done it right. Wait, what are we missing? Did I make this? Oh, I didn't make the signalum gear. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Would not be very easy to make this without signalum gear. All right, let's try that one more time. All right, boom, there we go. All right, so now we're at reinforced. We have 1 more to go, which is the resonant. The resonant one is the main bay. All right. Oh, I don't know what the heck you are. Ah, no! Wait, no! Okay. All right, we need enderium gear and 4 silver ingots. So the silver is actually easy. Enderium is not so easy. Enderium is a little bit more complicated than that. We do have... I'm wondering if it would be faster to just plant them. It probably would be, as a guess. So let me go ahead and sweep all these up. I'm pretty sure we made enderium seeds. Aha! There it is. And we are going to need more of these anyway, so all good and Gucci. So let's go ahead and put these down. We probably don't need this many, but might as well. Right? we might as well make as many of these suckers as we can. You never know. It's better to have more than less in this game, obviously. Fluix seeds, we can drop them off into there. Quartz seeds, we can drop them off into there for the time being. We do have some yellowite essence, which we have to go convert. And we have a little bit of quartz essence, a little bit of fluix essence. We have a little bit of everything. All right, and then ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Boom. Beautiful. All right, and then we're going to drop those seeds back into there. And let's go ahead and drop these bad boys into the alloy smelter. Okay, and then that's going to pump out the yellowite. Beautiful. And let's see, how are we doing here? Are you still backed up? Okay, it seems to be holding underneath a fair bit, so I think we're actually doing okay. And then let's just make sure that we are actually indeed all right here. Yes, we are. It is, you can tell that it's currently consuming 180 RF per tick, and it's not exactly like permanently up there. Like if you look at these ones over here. Did I never give you power? Oh, oh, I never gave it power. Oh, that's all right. Well, we'll upgrade you. Don't you worry. We have a place for you. All right. But yeah, these guys, you can tell here, they're basically just good to go at all times. They're pretty stable. Granted, it's probably going to act that way no matter what, just because of the fact that the drain is so high, because it goes by a tick, and the drain is constantly going. So fair is fair. All right. Let me go back and I guess we just need a watering can, these bad boys, and then we'll be on our way. Oh, you can see. Also, random side note. We are going to also be getting into Thaumcraft pretty soon. I'm going to start poking around with it. I have not read anything, because the first thing I ever did read about Thaumcraft was that the book basically will tell you what to do. So it's sort of like the Hardcore Ender. I think it was Hardcore. Is it Hardcore Ender IO? I don't remember. It's like Hardcore Ender expansion or something like that. I can't remember what the actual mod name was called. But in KwehCraft, kind of dabbled in it. Apparently, it's very similar to how Thaumcraft does it in terms of like you have the book. It shows you like what you need to do and all that good stuff. So we might play around with it in a bit. We are also, of course, going to start moving things. Like we have a whole bunch of stuff. We are going to have, I think, the ME system. At some point pull in the stuff from the mob farm, which we really kind of need to do. But first thing first, I want to make sure that we get all this stuff done. If we can get Tesseracts to be a thing, if Tesseracts are introduced into this, it will make everything so much easier, because suddenly we can have Tesseract just put into places, and you can just drain the items to the Tesseract and then just remotely move them, and I don't have to worry about creating anything too crazy. And Tesseracts are really handy and flexible, so we might mess around a little bit with that. We'll see how it goes. My hope is we're gonna go ahead and mess with those things in the future. Oh my goodness gracious me, we are still struggling for life itself. You know what I'm gonna do to expedite this process? I am going to just go ahead, knock these bad boys out. Okay. One of the very few times you'll actually ever see me like specifically pick out the crop. But we'll plant these back down, and then that way we can have the full crop kind of going here, as opposed to just having like a little itty bit here and there. Alright, so that will kind of keep us afloat for now. And Darium seeds also now in stockpile mode. Very good. I'm not entirely sure why I have cobblestone stored here. I imagine that I had a reason for it though. Alright, so fluid transposer. How many do I actually need? I don't actually recall. Derp, hello? Okay, hardened, reinforced. Okay, and then resonant, this bad boy. So I need 4 Endarium ingots. Honestly, not too bad. Let's see here. We have this Endarium essence. This will give us 1! Yikes! Okay. I thought it was going to be a bit more than that. Alrighty, well. Alright, well, I suppose while that's going, we can actually approach it from the other side. So, Tesseract. Tesseract, we do need the fluid transporter for this boy so we can actually get the actual thing made. We do, however, need to make 2. Oh, for crap's sake! We need so much of this stuff! Alright, so you know what we're going to do? Oh, I also need fuse core. Okay. Here's the game plan. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to take a cut for the YouTube episode here. But for those of you on stream, we're going to keep on doing this. We're going to play some Farmville basically for a little while here. Poke around, mess with it, and hopefully get some Endarium crop really flying through everything that we do. So anyways, I will be back for the YouTube. So BRB. Okay, we are back, and we have ourselves a decent amount of Endarium here. We do have enough to make the 2 empty frames, as well as being able to make ourselves the resonant machine frame, because I figured, hey, why not? Might as well, right? So we have all those things here. Curse you, plant! I've been wanting that to grow, and it refuses to grow. It's bullying me, guys. All right, so either way, we also did kind of tinker around with this. Now it's gonna basically, if I take this out, if I have like a nickel in here, right? This already has some iron, this has gold, this is lead. If it's like, oh, you know, we can't really accept that, it's gonna keep on looking around for the right place to put it. So now it's all connected. I think we actually might kind of keep going with this idea. Maybe just make a really tall smeltery, and maybe we'll just do it like that, because you can put these like drains kind of up on the structure, and you can kind of layer them. So perhaps we'll mess around with that again in the future. Not entirely sure. But anyways, we do have the 12 enderium ingots, which is what we needed. So let's go ahead and get those fateful things happening. We do not need these things. I didn't realize how much stuff requires. What the fudge? Oh, a satchel? We don't really need a satchel. In truth, we don't really need a satchel. Jeez. What the? Hello? Why is there so much? What the fudge? It didn't even have the thing that we needed. Oh my. Like, 0 heart eye emojis. Literally none. Oh, for God's sake. I need silver. I completely forgot about the silver. Alright, let's get the silver gaming out of here. And then, whoop, I just threw some silver on the ground because I'm mad. Alright. Actually, I guess we might as well start with this side of things. No, because I have to make the hardened glass. Ah, I forgot to make the hardened glass. Crap. Okay, I didn't think about that. We have some fused quartz here. We need to make more, obviously. I think we're going to need a grand total of 8, so we need 6 more. Do I have enough quartz in here? I don't think I do. No. I'm going to go ahead and say no, we don't have enough. We'll throw them in there. We'll throw them in there and see what happens. We might be okay. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think we are okay. Wait, no, we should be okay. That should be okay. That should give us... Yeah, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't do math. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Okay, eyes on the prize, Chogo. Stop being distracted. Machine frame. Boom. Make this thingy-majig. And, okay, whatever, fine. Bang, enderium gear, done. And then, not this, machine frame again, make that, what the holy heck did I do? Alright, machine frame resonant, bang, done. Machine frame resonant, now smack that on with a, nope. Hello? Nope. Ah, this, okay. Haha! And then fluid transposer resonant, perfect. So this sucker is going to go ahead and make some beautiful things happen. As we've seen before, it is very beautiful. It makes wonderful things happen. It's glorious. All right, so bang. It is going to attach to there, thankfully. And then we're going to have to get some resonant ender going, which I believe is just a matter of getting ender pearls going here. So I think we'll be a-okay. We do have a lot of energy in the energy buffer, so I'm not going to be too terribly concerned about that. I am going to drain the ender pearls out of here, with the exception of 4. We must hold on to 4 at all times, because if we have 4, we can always make the magical crop of that. So I will do that at some point. It's not going to be this episode, but we are going to automate ender pearl creation, because ender pearls are the ways of the future. And I think they're actually the best coolant for reactors and stuff, so it's in our interest to do so. Oh, crap. We need to make a crucible as well. Ah, dang it. We need to make a crucible. Fudge! Okay. I completely forget about these random things that I should know. It's not even like, oh, it's just kind of blindsided me. I should know these things. These are things that we've done before. I just, for whatever reason, like bury my head in the sand. I just completely forget that you have to do them. Oh, man. Makes life difficult, bros. Makes life difficult. So let's go over. Let's fly over and let's go get some diamonds. He said in a very, very... That was a very, like, sassy way to say it. It wasn't sassy. It was just sad. It was a very sad way I just said that. I don't know why it sounds so sad, guys. All right, bang. 2 Tesseract frames. Done. Now we're going to have to make the Tesseract full, which is going to require resonant ender. Ugh, mother of mercy. Mother of mercy. I guess we could... well... Okay. So it looks like, yeah, we're just going to have to melt down some of those. Magma crucible. I guess we can actually put them in here. It did say we can put them in the smeltery, so yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I foresee I foresee bad things in our future, but sure. Actually, no, we shouldn't do that because you know what? We are going to need the crucible at some point for other stuff, I'm sure, and it'll be way easier to keep track of stuff if we just use a magma crucible. I am not going to go through the. Am I going to go through the effort of it? Maybe I will. You know what? Maybe I will. Who knows? I'm going to be all over the place. All right, tin, rin tin tin. Hello, rin tin tin. Looking for rin tin tin. Any tin tin tin? Nope, no tin tin. Oh, we have more quartz here. All right, tin. I want some tin in me life. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count, guys. I swear. I swear I can count. I am able to count. I promise. All right, and then 2 of these gears are going to be required at some point. We already have the redstone reception coil. Nether brick. Don't have any of you. Okay, we might have to go into the end at some point. All right, but regardless, that's neither here nor there. All right, so tin gear, make that. Boom, done. Machine frame basic. Make sure this is all regular glass. Done. And oh wow, it even needs a leadstone energy cell frame. I mean, it's not expensive per se, but it's just kind of like I'm surprised that it requires it. All right, doom. So let's go ahead, upgrade this up to hardened, which is just going to be that. I can make that easy peasy, lemon squeezies, hardened. Whoa, lordy. All right, and then hardened machine frame, good to go. And now we're entering the third circle of suffering. Signalum. Oh, Signalum. Oh, you evil thing, you. All right, so Signalum, we are, and we actually do have the fused quartz for this, so praise for that. But machine frame hardened Signalum. Can you tell I'm exasperated? 3 copper, 1 silver. All right, okay. Do I have? No, I don't have any more. Really? Do I seriously not have any more? Okay. All right, fair, I suppose. 3 copper, 1 silver. I don't have, really? Nowhere? I have no copper. Wow, okay. Ah! Minimap! Oh, jeez Louise. How should you invested $5? You're a choco and not ostrich. You're not supposed to have your head in the ground. Hashtag Derby Copo. Copo? Hashtag Derby Choco. Hashtag Quay fail. Was that what it said? Quay Kappa. Thanks, Hoshi. You're the freaking best. The best I've ever had. Alright, let's go get some copper smelted down. We do have the ability to do this, so shouldn't be too terribly bad to get this all rocking and rolling. I am going to need to be a little bit careful about how I go at doing this, though. So, copper. Let's all just put that into there. What is going on? Is it just me, or is it, like, rising and falling? What the fudge? That is weird. I don't like that at all. I don't like what it's doing at all. That's spooky as all get out. I don't like that one bit. Okay, well, that's disturbing. The price of progress, I suppose, is just my dreams are forever going to be haunted. Now, this sucker needs to go. This guy just needs a jet. So, here, I'm just going to do it this way, the savage way. That way we don't have these like ingots kind of flowing around. That is causing something of a problem here. Oh, it's just okay. All right. Ooh, and before this makes something, it probably does. No, copper and nickel do not interact. Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead, drain that. And what we're looking for here is we're waiting for this to actually fill up. In terms of like fill partially up, and then we're going to just have some molten nickel just sitting in there, but it won't be able to fill up completely, and that one will end up being just for nickel, which is exactly what we want to see. We don't want to see this ever get too far in one direction. All right, so there's another. Should probably have another couple. What the fuck? Where did all the nickel come from? What? That's bull shrimp game, and you know it. It just made up nickel. It was just, what the heck is going on, man? What's happening? Whatever, we got our copper. Just get out. Just get out while you can. Oh no. All this for Signalum. The things we do for Signalum, boys. Alright. Go the other way around. 3 copper, 1 silver, 10 redstone. We can swing that. So let me go ahead and get 1 redstone block out. Good golly, my inventory is in... It's still in a permanent state of failure. I don't know how this happens. I don't know how it happens, guys. I try not to. I try not to have this like a hot mess at all times of the day, but like it just happens, man. Can't seem to escape it. Can't seem to evade it. All right. We're going to need another redstone block, which is why I'm taking that one out. And we already have the silver, so let me go ahead. We're going to pound one into the dust. And I think, if I remember correctly, it's going to be 3. Nope, wrong one. Redstone, and then silver. Okay, there it goes. Started cooking. Started cooking, good looking. All right, and let's make this in the meantime, the downtime here. Redstone. Nope, just kidding. Apparently can't make that. Oh, I need lead. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so there's a 4 lead. Nope, wrong thing. And then now we should be able to make that. Beautiful. And then now that we have that going, we just need the nether brick. So let's go take a quick little journey into the nether and go do that. By the way, you guys may have noticed on a previous episode that whenever I hit M to look at the map, it does actually give me a ability to kind of, well, it seems like I can teleport, like I can use the teleport thing, and I have a confession to make. I tried. I really don't like traveling in the nether. It takes way too long, and it resets our discovered area every dadgum time, and it's driving me crazy. But like I tried this, and I don't have the permission because we don't have game mode. So just silently cry with me if you could. A moment for your tears, because it's just so bad. It's just so very bad. But we just need to fly over. We have to go find a blasted nether fortress again, and I never remember where they are. I know there's one fairly far off in the northeast. But the thing is, you can always find one far... Okay, this is the one we went to last time. I was like, please let there be another fortress here still. Which I really hope so, because what else would break it, I suppose. What the fudge is that? What? No? Nope. Just, nope. Not messing with that. Alright, let's go ahead. We're just going to ransack this place a bit here. Whoop, not what I want to do. Alright, so let's just make it an even... Let's make this a little bit more. Nope, 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 nope. I'm leaving. This way. So off home we go, and we should be in good shape. Now, also, I guess if I'm not. Wait, what are these? I actually don't know what you are. What are you technically? You are ash. So these guys are sulfur clouds. We never really ever saw them. We've seen them in other mod packs before, but we've never been able to harvest them. But these guys, we can actually turn into sulfur. Yeah, 4 of these make 1. That's the only really bad thing about sulfur, is that these sulfur clouds, it just takes so many. It just takes so dadgum many to make 1 sulfur. It's like questionable whether it's worth. I'm gonna replace this. I don't know. No. We'll make our own sulfur and such, because sulfur we can get as a byproduct of coal. And we can just make like a bajillion pulverized coal, I guess. It doesn't really hurt us to do that. So we'll see. Alright, let's us press on. Wait, am I going the right way? Uh-oh. I thought we were over here. Are we not? Oh, no. Please tell me I didn't lose another portal. That would be bad. There it is. Oh, we're good. We're good. That scares me. That scares the heck out of me every time I think I'm lost. Oh gosh. Okay, boom. There we are. And then back we go. Hi. Can I help you? Oh, you're trying to go back home. You know what? Just tradition demands that you fall off the edge. and thus he was no more. That was really mean of me. Oh, well, it deserved it. The savagery continues. All right, so we have ourselves some signal, and that should be cooked up right now. Beautiful. And then we can make ourselves the little gear. Bang, gear has been made. And with the signalum gear, we can't make this yet. Why? Because we don't have the fused quartz glass. Of course. I just why? Why do I do this to myself? Okay, ME system, I'm counting on you. Fix my life. Just fix the entirety of my life. Lapis. We probably should hold. Whatever. Just, you know what? Just chuck them all in. Just, I don't care. Just whatever is in my inventory needs to go. Everything must go. Everything must go, except for the basic things. All right. So I need out of here the. Well, we might as well just take the redstone out. We need the redstone reception coil. We are going to need the leadstone energy cell. We're going to need. Oh, we already have one quartz glass in here. Okay, fair enough. And then we're also going to need some other stuff here. Except I'm blind as a bat, so I can't find anything. What else am I missing here? We don't need the ferrous right now. I guess we'll take all the glass out. Copper, we have all this other junk. Am I crazy? I think I might be crazy, guys. What did I... Oh, okay, machine frame hardened. I was like, I'm forgetting something really important. I need this to move forward. But I just couldn't remember for the life of me what it was. And it was the machine frame. That was what was on my mind. I also forgot something else completely different, but yeah, you know, there's that. All right, over we go. Let's take this quartz essence and the fluix essence out of there as well. And we're just going to go ahead and convert those bad boys right away. Straight away. I don't know why I put these crafting benches so haphazardly around everywhere. But I do. I'm a monster. Alright, quartz. There we go. And then that is going to see us through, I do believe. So we'll just let that smelt on down. Okay, and then bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Let's drop the fluix crystals into there, and my inventory is finally not looking like as hot of a mess as normal. It's looking like a marginal mess now, which is great. That's all I ever wanted. It's all I ever wanted. I need you to be blue, I believe. I think blue is input, if I'm not mistaken. All right, say, what the heck am I doing right now? What did I just do? Oh, I'm making glass. I'm just like, what was I doing? I can't remember. Jeez. Guys, something's wrong with me. I need help. All right, bang, machine frame reinforced. Now we just have to get this up to resonant, which should be this endarium. Oh, fleep's sake, we need endarium gear. That's okay, because we have all these beautiful crops having been grown this entire time. It was all part of my master plan. And then boom, boom. I forgot to use the matic because old habits die hard. Okay. You saw nothing. I didn't just clear that with my Zavicio hoe. You saw nothing at all. We totally used the matic, and for some reason, wow, that matic was glitched, man. It was glitched. Shame on you, Daredevil. Shame on you for all of your... How could you? How could you screw up and act like a hoe? Why would you do that? That sounds really bad. Alright, hello, Golem. Which, again, I'm not entirely sure why we ever made you into a Golem, because you don't ever really use your mobility, ever. Alright, boom. Oh, wow, we did resonance straight away. Okay, I don't? Oh, I don't have iron! What the derparoonies am I doing with my life? Alright, let's get back down. Let's go back down to the place of dreams. Alright, we'll just take all the iron. Whoop, that's lapis. Alright, I typed an ew. Alright, let me see. Machine frame, machine frame, machine frame. Endarium gear. And then with the endarium gear, we are now going to create this. Don't have the silver. Do I have silver in here? Okay, you can do this, Choco. It's alphabetical order. You can do this! We can do it! Oh no. My intelligence occasionally drops down to that of like a first grader. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty bad. It gets pretty bad from time to time. Okay, let's try this one more time. Magma Crucible, Resonant, bang, boom. We got it. Done. Smack that bad boy right there, and then get the ender pearls out. Drop them into here. And it is currently receiving 0 energy. Is there a particular reason for this? Oh, everything is out of energy. Are we out? No. The power tap still has energy. Oh, it was just being really silly and slow. Okay. Oh, alright. Alright, so we actually have... Oh, it has the ability... I keep on forgetting that you can augment these things. You can actually make them actually... You can actually make them actually. You can actually put in like little upgrades. I keep on forgetting that they have those. I just constantly forget. Alright, so Resonant Ender is indeed flowing into here, which is exactly what we were hoping to see. And then we need to put the Tesseract frames into here. That's going to put that into... It's going to put the Resonant Ender into the Tesseract frame, make it full, and then eventually it will hopefully continue onward and upwards. It is going mighty slow. There is like slow, and then there's mighty slow, which is what we're currently at. It's going to take forever. This is going to actually take forever. Okay. Looks like we got some goodness gracious stuff going on here. Looks like we might be actually on the cusp of seeing the birth of a new Tesseract. New Tesseract here. Time to blow my nose. I'm not even going to mute because I'm a savage. Yes. You ever wondered? The reason why I did that is because some people wonder why I mute my mic whenever I blow my nose. They think I'm just doing it for the giggles. No, we're not doing it for the giggles. It's because I actually can make you go deaf from how hard I blow my nose. It's pretty loud. It is pretty darn loud. Cringe, cringe. Ah! Oh, man. Let me see what's going on here. Dooba-dooba-doo. And then, ooh. 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 Aha. All right, 2 Tesseracts full. Beautiful. All right, so 2 Tesseracts full. Now we just have to get some of these. We can actually use bronze for this. And then silver. And then just gotta smack them together. And then babies. And then put the bronze back. Alright, so 2 Tesseracts have finally been created. And the very first thing, as my first order in public office, I am going to scour the lands for what I'm looking for like 300 years apparently. What the heck? I don't understand what I do with all my stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, I also... What the heck? Okay, I didn't realize I'd transfer liquid. We are going to go over yon. We're going to go over yonder. And then get ourselves these transfer nodes. And the very first thing that we're going to do with said transfer nodes is we are going to take them. We're going to take them and we are going to make magical things happen. Because I'm going to put this down right here. And then I'm going to make this. Since we're the only ones here, I don't have to do anything. I can just be like, set frequency 1. And then, wait, actually, this is a good opportunity. Can I make this items? Can I do that? Okay, so items. Okay, so items is now working. Now I need to do this so it is receiving items only. And then we need to get our transfer node for items. Put that into here. I know this seems kind of back. Oh yeah, actually that may be a rough spot to put it in. Okay, let's do it this way instead. Take the Tesseract. And then we're gonna put it over here. I'm gonna really hope this doesn't botch something that I really don't want to have happen. I guess I can just put it right here. Seared brick, sure, why not? You seem like a great candidate for this job. An opportunity to use angel blocks, but Choco will never use it because Choco is a savage. All right, bang, and then bang. Failure. All right. We even chose the wrong freaking Tesseract, man. Feels bad. Feels bad. All right. So this is all hopefully going to feed into there. Let me go ahead and break that block. And then we are going to do something that has been well needed for a while. We're going to go ahead and take all this stuff and we're going to transfer it out. The future is happening now, fam. The future is happening now. All right. I'm going to need some transfer pipes. Transfer pipes. There we go. Nope, not what I want to do. All right, transfer pipes, and we're going to go ahead and push all of this stuff into there. So, bang, 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 and a bang. Instead of bang, 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 and a bang. Throw in all these into that, and then we just have to make these pipelines feed into there, and then this is going to send the items off into the wild blue yonder. Same with you. Okay, dokie. Alright, now we should start seeing these things just kind of vanish, albeit very slowly, because I have it kind of set up in a very stupid way, but it is going to slowly vanish. Yep, you can already see some bows kind of disappearing from the face of the earth. Some rotten flesh trickling? What the heck is trinkling, Choco? And all that stuff is now flowing. Now, the one adjustment that we're going to make, a pretty major adjustment as well, is we need to make this chest empty out into there as well. So, I don't have the power to fight the current. Okay, whatever. Fly away. So we're going to have to put a transfer node up there, but first we're going to wait for everything here to drain. We're going to wait for all these items to drain, and eventually it should all organize these cells. So these storage bins are no longer going to be in use. So praise up for all the beautiful things that we're about to see. I'm also going to have to throw away like 900 bows because we don't have a use for the bows. They just kind of exist. I really don't have a point for using those bows. And also, oh no! Oh, what kind of shenanigans bull shrimp is this? No, I don't want you to do that. No, bad. Bad boy. Good lord. What was it trying to do? Witchcraft and wizardry? Get out of here with your voodoo nonsense. Alright, so now everything should be flowing outward instead of like reshuffling everything everywhere. And very slowly it should be trickling in. Now the question is, does it actually work? Because last time we did this, it didn't really work out too well. And the answer is yes, it is working. We have our bows flowing in here. We have witches' hands flowing in. Oh, glorious days. Oak wood planks, you can die in a fire. Okay, so cool. It is working. I think we'll actually keep the auto smelt because, yeah, it's an auto smelt. But nope. Let me go ahead and we can filter this later. We don't have to filter it right this moment. And we are gonna have to definitely get you a speed upgrade, friend. We need to get you a speed upgrade, Arena. Speed upgrade. You only require redstone and gold, so yeah, we really should have done this a while ago. All right, redstone and gold. Do I have any gold nuggets? I do not believe I do. So I'm just going to take these gold ingots out, and we're going to go get some redstone, and I'm going to make myself a speed upgrade so we can actually have our way with it. What am I going to find? Redstone! Hello! And let's go get, like... Let's actually hold on to a fair number of this stuff. We actually generally need them, so we'll actually probably play out in our advantage to do it that way. Okay, now, speed upgrade. We are going to need some gold nuggets, so yeah, I don't need your help for this. I don't know why I did it that way. Speed upgrade, bang. Sure, we'll make 12 of them. Why not? We will need some more speed upgrades, and actually, that will be a good opportunity for us to put in here. So, I don't know, let's just put in 12 speed upgrades. Is it actually going to go faster? What is happening? What is going on? Why is this one rotten flesh? What is... Oh, okay, there it goes. It just took a while. It has to surge through like all these pipelines. They have the pipelines in a truly ridiculous way. Alright, so it is going. It is definitely going. We don't probably need to do it this way. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to call it there for today's episode on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and let this all filter out. It's going to take a little while regardless, and I don't feel like making like 900 of these speed upgrades. We can actually do stack upgrades. I guess that's true. We could do this. Stack upgrades are actually pretty good. Because it obviously moves things in stacks. So yeah, it'd probably be a little more sensible to do stack upgrades. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm not going to worry about this right now. I'm going to let this all drain out because it is just going to take generally a while to get through this all. It is pretty monstrous how much stuff has to be moved. So, alright, if you guys enjoyed this episode and are looking forward to more, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and then if you are very much enjoying it, please consider leaving a like down below. And we will see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Bye!